performances. Eccentric Flow. Dancer is created by Elijah Coleman and Lamont Hopkins.
Okay.
Then Foxy P is gonna come up on the stage.
My man Foxy P.
Boy, Foxy P in the building, about to go live. Right here. We're doing a real major, real bass, UBSC.
Good year. You know, good year. Let me say this right now. I'm going to stay humble. But Goodyear is the only apartment or dorm in UB where they have 2 police vehicles outside and in the front, 24/7. Don't ask me why. It's just like that. Do we have some of the ballers in the house? People that are living in the apartment on campus? The fleet people? Off-campus resident! Off-campus resident! Off-campus! There you go. Now,
I ain't even dressed. This is crazy.
please. Understand the way I'm feeling right now. Understand the way I'm feeling right now. 2 people, you could just bought tickets, you came for an event. UBA said they're doing an event, you showed up. For me, somebody who came to this campus in the spring of 2002, graduated from University of Buffalo, to be called to come here to come and host this event as an alumni of University of Buffalo, and former ASA student. Come on now, why would I be excited? Yes, Father, confirm. So that's why I'm so ginger. As you see me, I'm jumping on the spot right now. I'm so excited to be here. It's a beautiful thing. You know, let me say something real quick. In all honesty, we've talked about the different campuses everywhere that everybody's living. That's a beautiful thing. But let me say this. International students in this University of Buffalo, please put your hands together for yourself because it's not easy. You may or may not know this, but the average international student on this campus is paying like $24,000. So basically, one international student is paying for 3 or 4 in-state students. That's a serious situation. So I have now decided I'm going to write a letter. As an alumni of this university, I'll write a personal letter to the president. I'll say, President, look, this economics people are doing is not making sense in this university. If you have an international student paying more than 3 times the tuition that regular students are paying, we need to do some extra things for the international students. For example, they should have assigned parking. Assigned parking for international students. I don't even care if you have car or not. You can rent the parking spot to somebody else. Also, another thing that I want. Do you know how they have? I don't know if they still have the fish fry Fridays in the dorm. Do they still have that? Yeah. Where they will fry all the shrimp and all the things that look like shrimp together inside there. They should have international student dinner day every week. Where you just show up there, instead of the mashed potatoes and all that stuff, you have jollof rice, fried rice, plantain, curry goat. That's how it should be. No, so we give a shout out to all the people that are living from different places. But let me know where you are from. That way we can understand. Do we have anybody here from the country known as Ghana? Okay. While we're on that topic, do we have any Kenyans? Ethiopia? Should I extend it? East Africans? I see you guys there. Any South Africans in the building? She's not sure, but that's fine too. Any of my North Africans? Woo! I will shout for them. What about my West Africans? Alright. Now, let's bring it home. Because let us recognize where we are. You can be shouting anyhow. Africa. But in America, any Americans in the house? See, usually I don't let people shout twice. If I said West African, you shout, and you shout again in America, I might have a problem with you, but at the same time, some people's passport has changed color. Some people's passport was originally green, but now it is blue. That's a fact. But while we're going there, any of my Latinos in the house? But there! Come on now. While we're on that topic, please, there's some people I need to give a shout out to. Because these people, they don't usually get the kind of praise and kind of props they should be getting. But real quick, any of my Caribbean BS in the house? What are you not talking about? What are you not talking about? Forget about everything that you've heard in your life. I don't care how dead a party is. If you have only 2 people in there, won't they start playing that reggae music? Ow! And I don't know if you guys noticed, recently in the news, they announced that they've given out the new Nobel Prize winners for the people that have invented all kinds of wonderful things. You know what I'm saying? People that did an advancement in science, a new kind of computer, things like that. But I'm still looking for the day that they will give a Nobel Prize to that person who looked at a goat and cut that goat into small pieces and decided that if I should just pour some curry on this goat to get some curry goat. Ow! That's a Nobel Prize winner right there. What are you talking about? Put your hands together for yourself. You guys are wonderful. Yes, but I come back. Foxy P's in the building. Tell your friends. You're on Twitter right now. Tell your Twitter friends that it's happening right now. What happened? I don't want to say anything. Let me not say anything out of place. But it's possible that somebody that was on this stage might be 2 minutes pregnant right now. Yes, Father. So let me just say something real quick. When as an alumni of University at Buffalo, when I came to this, let me not say school, because I came to this country and since I came to this school. If you look at my visa, on my visa they wrote University at Buffalo. That's the only place I was supposed to go. And I came here. But the mistake that I made was, instead of coming in the fall semester, like everybody else that's coming as an international student, I came in the spring semester. And let me say one thing, that thing is a lie. There's no spring semester in Buffalo. Winter semester, that's all it is. The way that cold entered my body. The way that cold entered my body. Have you ever been in a situation where maybe you're standing at the bus stop, maybe in Governors or in Ellicott, and the cold has cooled your body so much you feel like you want to pee, but you know you just pee. That cold just been doing you. The worst thing about that whole situation is the fact that when I was coming from Nigeria, I told my mom, like, look, we have admission to go to University of Buffalo, is in America. She said, okay, you know what? It can be cold right now, so let's go and buy a winter jacket. So the winter jacket I brought me from Nigeria was the winter jacket I bought in Nigeria. Now let me tell you something right now, in case you do not know. Nigeria is one of the few countries in the world that when it's 75 degrees, people catch pneumonia. That's a fact. So the winter jacket that I brought with me, I swear to God, I shouldn't have even brought anything at all. Because the way that breeze was entering that winter jacket, oh my goodness, oh my God. Are you guys having a good time so far? Alright, so on the program here, just in case you have not noticed, there's some shout outs that were given on behalf of the ASA. So, first of all, there's a shout out that's written here from, shout out to my club, the African Student Association. I love my club from IO. That's amazing. There's 16 other shout outs from IO also. I'm not going to read them. Oh, wow. Shout out to the Black Students Union E-Board from Shane. BSU! I'm trying to see. There's no shout out to any Greeks. Do I have any Greeks in the house? No idea what I was starting. I love Greeks. Don't get me wrong. I love Greeks. I like what people do. Especially the white fraternities. I love them because they'll do a party. They'll say everybody should come. You don't even have to pay. Whether you're 18 or 17, you can drink beer. You don't care. I love that. But let me say one thing. If I pay to enter a party, personally, $10, $15, $20, and I'm dancing, and you're coming around me, and you're doing like this, if I punch you in your face. That's a fact right there. That's it. That's it. That's the only problem I have with them. You can wear your collar, you can wear your t-shirt. That's all right. If you guys are having a good time, please, by show of a round of applause, let me know. So, to keep the event going, we have another fashion show by a wonderful designer. Now, this designer, you know, a lot of people, I mean, most of the designers that are here came all the way from New York, Jersey, places like that. You know, they flew out here and everything. This designer is a designer who, because something happened, where we now had to, like, we're really running around trying to find someone to replace the person we had in there. She came all the way from Jersey. They called her when? Not last week or not last month. They called her last night. They called her last night. And when she picked up that phone, she's like, where I don't know if I can make it tomorrow. Where is it? They say University of Buffalo. University of Buffalo? What? Because of people, she came all the way from Jersey. Put your hands together for Twin Fabrics. What are you talking about? Ladies and gentlemen, Twin Fabrics.
Yeah, yeah. You are my African queen. Ooh, Lord. Just like the sun lights up the...
Auntie Maya, she's scratching me. Brother, my friends do not want to play with me. They say, lakpa. Oh, woro shokipada. A confirmed powder that can cure all kind of skin koala you get. From krokro to lakpa. Chicken pox and miss. Recommended by the doctor we get sense. Even Foxy big gets powder. I rub woro shokipada on my blockers anytime I catch something. And I feel fine. I feel so good. I feel so fresh. Oh, woro shokipada. Available for sale at your local malam, 10 naira for your bottle. Oh, one shokipada.
People that they got visa from Africa, from Caribbean, from all those kind of countries. People don't have green card. You don't have blue passport. Let me hear your voice. They act like it's a curse word. F1. I didn't say FU. I said F1. F1 students were the ones who we went in our home country and we lined up at the embassy and they asked us, what do you need? We said, we're going to the United States, we're going to go study. I'm going to be a student. What major are you going for? Electrical engineering? Okay, that's good. Are you going to come back? We're like, Sir, are you going to come back? Well, let's just see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. So, as an F1 student, I was an international student, and I came here with my student visa. You know, one of the funniest things, since my F1 people didn't want to say anything, one of the funniest things is this. When you come to America, right, your parents will tell you, like, look, when you go there, you know, this is small money we're giving you, but you can use some other things to support it. You know, you try and get a job, you know, because when I came to America in 1965, I was able to work. So make sure you get a job. But the first thing that we found out as international students is, when you show up, the first thing they ask you when you go and look for a job is, let us see your social security. So you're like, I need a social security card to work. They're like, yeah, can't get a social security card. You say, okay, that's fine. You now go to the office to go and get a social security card. They'll say, you need to have an employment letter. So there's a problem going on there. I need social security card to work, but to get the card, I need to show that I'm working. So you can see the confusion that's going on right there. Now, to take the confusion to the next level, when you finally get this card, I swear to God, Father, on my, this is not a joke. On the card that they will write, not authorized for employment. If I'm lying, tell me. If I'm lying, tell me. So I'm looking at this thing like, why? Why are we doing this? It's a sad situation. So one of my experiences when I first came to this country, you know, as a student here at UB, was I had a roommate. You know, we're living in Roosevelt. You know, shout out to all the honors kids. I hope you're still in the honors program. Because after spending only a semester and a half in Roosevelt, they told me, like, look, the honors, you have to maintain your GPA. And my GPA was going opposite to fuel prices. Because the fuel prices, they go what? My own GPA encore. So that was the problem, because I thought that, I was like, I got honors program, I've entered this school, I did well in my SAT program, you know, because I'm a short-time kind of guy. If I need to study for an exam, like SAT or something like that, that's nothing now. I'll do it, I'll smash, that's it. But if you mean that every year I have to be studying hard, that's a problem right there now. Maintaining GPA for what? Nobody told me that. So when I was staying in Roosevelt, right? My roommate, I had a roommate, you know, nice guy, you know, shout anywhere he is right now, whatever he's doing. So this guy, you know, he's looking at like, oh, I have a college roommate. He had a girlfriend, and I'm looking at it, okay, fine. This guy has a girlfriend. So one day I came back from Cape Town. I was studying. I was still in honors. Came back to the room. Now, I don't know if people know, but if you come back to your room that you're sharing with somebody and they put a sock or hanger on the door, it means something. Some people are looking at it like, what does that mean? What does that mean? I'm sorry for you if you don't know. It's not your fault. But it means something. So that's how I just came to this. I was like, who was doing laundry here? What's going on? You know? And because my roommate was a very nice guy, very understanding guy, knowing fully well that I'm coming all the way from Nigeria, I don't really understand a lot of things happening in America. The boy not only put a sock, but he doubled down and he put a hanger on top of the socks. So I came back and said, what's going on here? Somebody's trying to, what's wrong? You come on this hanger, Jerry. Remove the hanger. And I saw the sock there, I was like, what's going on here? Remove the sock, I just throw the sock. I just opened the door. I just enter inside. The thing that I saw with my eye. The things that I saw with my eye. I was just there looking like, Kimberly, I thought you were born again. But these are the experiences, these are the things that we go through as international students. Let me tell you something else that is a surprise. Now, just even let me know when if I'm ready. We'll go. Let me know when you are ready. This is the reason I came back. So let me know when you guys are ready. We'll go. You get me? Alright. So another thing that international students, you know, when you come in, they tell you something about like freshman 15. Have you guys heard about it? If you heard about it, just clap. Freshman 15. Freshman 15, right? Freshman 15 is that 15 pounds that you get after your first semester of school. When you come back from when you come back summertime, your parents will be looking at you like, I thought you were studying. Aren't you supposed to lose weight? That's freshman 15. But another thing I didn't tell you about is the International Student 35. And I will explain it to you right now. Look, if you have anybody who's coming straight from any country, whether it's China, Japan, you know, Ghana, Jamaica, any other country, and they're coming to the UB without scholarship or anything as an international student, paying out of state tuition, which you already know is armed robbery, but that's another thing on its own. They're paying out of state tuition. You know, they're eating good. Because their parents are making whatever they're making there, and they're sending dollars to put their children in this. So they're eating good. But I'm going to tell you this right now. There's nothing on earth that will prepare you for that buffet that they have in the dining hall. I swear to God, Father Almighty. Because I'm used to a situation where when my mother cooked rice, we're eating rice that day. If she cooked beans, we're eating beans that day. But for me to be in a dining hall, there's rice, there's beans, there's mashed potato, there's chicken. I'm like, which one are we eating today? And the sad thing about it is that you have some people there that they'll be like, you know, I'm on a diet. I'm on a diet. So from now on, I'm only going to be eating my cereal with 1% milk. But the thing is, if you have to eat 8 bowls of cereal, even without 1% milk, that diet is not working, though. So these are the differences. These are things that I tell people all the time. Like, look, as an international student, you should know some things. You should know how you should behave. Anybody go through the orientation program here at UB? You guys went through it, right? The orientation for international students was very simple. They say, come to school a whole week. A whole week there. This is I'm telling people. International students won't tell you. So I'm telling you this thing right now. Don't tweet about it. Don't put it on Facebook. Just keep it to yourself. This is private information. So one of the things that they'll do is that when you come, they'll take you on a tour of shopping. You go to the different stores. You know, you go to Target. They say it's not Target, it's Target. So that's fine. They take you to the different stores, you buy different things, you know, you go to Walmart, you go to different stores, you buy different things. But the problem is that, as soon as the school now starts, if you look across the students, you can tell who's an international student. Why? Because that same jacket that was on sale is the same jacket all of us have bought, and we're all wearing the same, there's nothing wrong with that. But it's just something that happens like that. You guys with me? Really quickly, so we don't miss out on the people that are here. Do we have any alumni in the house?
Yes.
Okay, stand up, let us see you now. Put your hands together for alumni. These are people who graduated from this school. There you go. There you go, look at them. President of AS, these are people you should go and contact for money for the next show. They're going to sponsor it, they're going to write a check. Do we have any graduating seniors? Get up, let us clap for you now. Stand up, put your hands together for the graduating seniors. Not easy. It's an amazing thing. At the same time, there's some people who are like, well, I consider myself a graduating senior, but I still have like 12 to 15 credits to go. The Lord will be with you. All right, so we're ready to go with the next fashion show. Ladies and gentlemen, they're not ready. Can I keep talking?
Yes.
Can I keep going?
Yes.
All right, let's go then. There's nothing to it. Now, this is another funny thing that happens in this UP, which I was not prepared for. Okay, I understand that if I want to eat food, and maybe I go to Putnam's in the Union, or if I go to any of those places where I can buy food, I'll bring money out and I'll pay for my food. But what is dining dollars? What is campus cash? Why are we adding all? And the funny thing is this: they will let you put money on your card, though. If you now say, you know what, I don't want to eat anymore on campus, give me my money back. You say no. You can't do it. I'm sorry, sir. That thing is nonsense. You know, and the funny thing is this: you know, if you know when the semester starts, that's when all guys, everybody's balling. You're gonna take a nice girl out on a date, take her to the Union. Like, babe, look. I know you're trying to be nice or whatever, but you know what? Get yourself a Snicker bar, a Sprite. What else you want? Some lasagna? Don't go ahead. Just take whatever you want. And extra ketchup, please. Put it on top. Because that's the beginning of the semester. Everybody has $9 for days. By the middle of the semester, that's when you be checking your balance daily. Because you might be in Lockwood studying. You say, let me just get soda. You go and swipe that card. What's that message it will give you when you swipe your card and you have to deny? What are you not talking about? That's when people will now start making good friends. You look for that your friend who goes to the gym every day and spend like 4 hours there. You know this girl doesn't eat anything from the vending machine. Say, Lindsay, what's going on? I love your hair. I'm so amazed at the shape you keep yourself in. You know, so that's another thing that goes on. I be using campus cash. What's campus cash? I still don't understand. That has to be the biggest 419 deception in this world. Campus cash. What does it mean? I put US dollar that my parents sent to me. I put inside a card, but I can only spend it inside a circle. Something is wrong now. And they will tell you, oh, just so you know, you can go to Tops and use campus cash. Tops for what? Can I go to Boulevard Mall? Because I'm sure if you're able to use campus cash in Boulevard Mall, people will be going there getting all kinds of things. You see them at Macy's. Yo, let me get that shirt real quick. Yeah, I got campus cash for days. So these are the things that, you know, to us, people that don't understand, you know, that's what makes us Buffalo. And nothing you are enjoying now is the fact that you have a football team that's trying. They're trying. No, they're trying. They're trying. Some people are clapping, some people are like, they lost 2-5. When I went to this school, for 3 years we didn't win a match. 3 whole years we didn't win one game. The day we won one game, I swear to God, Father Almighty, we went and took the goalpost. One game, that's it. I think we're like with 10 losses and 1 win. We took the goalpost. My roommate came back, they were like, look at what I brought. I said, we can't put this in the room. They uprooted the thing. It was all over Spectrum. So you are now in a situation where you have a team that's winning. That's a beautiful thing. Put your hands together for our UB Sport. What are you not talking about? I'm going to tell you this. When I heard that UB was now winning, because before, when they send me all those alumni letters, people don't know. You can change address 200 times. They will find you. They'll say, can you please donate? And I'm just like, I bet, leave me. But when UB started winning, I was like, can I get a hoodie? Can I get a t-shirt? Because I want to start representing UB. It's a wonderful school. Forget what anybody else says. What are people doing all the way in Western New York? It's so cold, it snows all the time. UB is the place to be. Put your hands together for yourself. Say again? Say again? Say again? Say again? Say what? What? But what? See, this is the kind of thing that causes fights. We appreciate all the other schools that are here. Bob State in the house. What are the other schools that we have here? Canisius? Say again? Brockport in the house? Who else is here? Who else is here? Erie Community College? No Erie Community College here. Let me say what I have against Bob State. Look, Bob State was nice. When I was in this school, what we used to do is anytime there's a party going on, they'll use all those cheese buses to be carrying boys. And they will start from UB. And they go to Canisius. By the time they get to Bob State, they see 5 girls coming. Oh, this was before Facebook too. So you have to make your move really quickly. But one thing I have against Bob State is this. If I meet you outside of Buffalo, say we're in New York, Maryland, Florida, Japan, and I ask you which school did you go to, don't just say Buffalo and stop right there. Don't do that. Do not do that. Because there's only one school on earth. If I ask you which college you went and you say Buffalo, it only means one thing. What does it mean? There you go. There you go. Look, I might be a comedian, I might be telling jokes, but I'm not making anything up. All I'm telling people what is the truth. That's it right there. Because one girl embarrassed herself so badly. When she told me, you know when you tell people things, like you're going around telling all our friends, oh yeah, which school do you go to? Oh, Buffalo. Oh wow, really? Buffalo, really? Wow, look at you. So that's how word got to me. They were like, you went to Buffalo, right? Come on, meet this girl now. This was in DC. I was like, oh, okay. You went to Buffalo, okay, what's going on? Yeah. I'm like, did you stay on campus? She's like, yeah. I'm like, all right, let's go there then. Governors? Where in governors did you stay? Was it Clinton? Was it Roosevelt? Was it Dewey? Where did you stay? Were you up South Campus? Goodyear? Clemens? What's going on? I was like, are you in Ellicott? Anywhere in Ellicott? Red jacket? You know, Potterhouse? Which one? She's like, I was like, which school did you go to? Well, Buff State. I'm telling you. No, it's a beautiful thing. I'm not gonna lie. One of the most wonderful things that happened to me coming to UB. At the same time, I'm going to be very. See, I was going into my American accent. There's some things we have to do to get jobs in America. So I was about to. No. Look, I love UB. Don't get me wrong, but it's going to be so difficult for me to send my children to come to this school, and I'll tell you for why. Bear with me, please. The main reason is the way the cold weather here just be going crazy. I'm telling you this. You know when other people in other cities, in Miami or even in Baltimore where I live, they're like, oh wow, the cold is going away. They don't know, but me, I know where that cold is going. Another thing I don't like about Buffalo is this. There's too much false advertising. How are you gonna be in a place where winter is pretty much the whole year? You now go to Boulevard Mall, go inside Macy's, you'll be seeing people selling shorts, mini skirts. That's false advertising right there. And the sad part about this whole thing is this. If you're in the dorms and you're not checking the weather well, if that thing just hit like 40, 45 degrees, you see a whole bunch of your white friends showing up in shorts and skirts. And you'll be looking at them like, damn, it warm outside? Is it warm? They're like, oh yeah, oh, it's gonna be nice today. It's gonna be nice today. If you mess around and wear your own shorts, I'm telling you, look, one of the wonderful things, this is me now telling the truth. One of the good things about me going to UB is this. When I'm in Baltimore and it's snowing, You know, like all those other places that they don't know how to handle snow. When it starts snowing, like people be losing their mind. Oh my goodness, oh my Lord. We have to get the cars off the road. I'm like, shut up. Shut up. Because, UB is the only school I know that snow could be snowing where you have to be walking with shovel. They will never cancel class. Never, ever. You're going to be on Facebook and Twitter, all your friends in New York City. Oh yeah, we don't need to go to school today. We don't need to go to school. You better go to school, though. I'm telling you. So, and that thing that I like, no matter how cold it is, Buffalo can be -7 degrees. That main street will be Chippewa. That place will still be packed. And the girls will still wear the same thing they wanted to wear before. They don't care if it was 50 degrees and it now became -10. You see them just sitting there, You see people's knees will be changing color. And you know, I believe that there's a special place in hell for the security guards and the bouncers who will just stand there in front. Let me see your ID. There's a special place in hell for those people. That thing is so sad. But at the same time, there's no kind of snow, there's no kind of cold weather that's going to stop Buffalo, UB from partying. You guys put your hands together for yourselves. All right, so I think we're ready to. You ready? One more. You wouldn't pay for a comedy special, though. This thing is going straight to DVD. I'm just joking. No, but seriously though, it's one of the most wonderful things to me as a person. You know, I'm extremely proud to say that I attended this school. And I would just beg you guys, please, if you ever feel the need to be in a bar, maybe you're a girl, and you decide that you want to take off your shirt, and somebody take you a picture, don't tag yourself on Facebook as a UB student. Let's keep everything moving. Like the same honor and the same way we as alumni met the school, that's the same way we want you guys to keep the whole thing going. So that way, your younger brothers, your younger sisters, your kids, and the ones after you be able to enjoy that wonderful name that UB has. Put your hands together for yourselves. So, coming to the stage.
Ice Prince. Yeah. Ice Prince. Ice Prince.